Hello students, I am Abhishek Srivastav from Green Valley English School, and today we are going to discuss about World Ozone Day. The ultraviolet radiation or UV rays emitted by the sun have the potential to cause skin cancer and cataract. One of the important ways to protect ozone layer is to avoid using harmful gases like CFCs, chlorofluorocarbons, halogenated hydrocarbons, methyl bromide, and nitrous oxide in various processes. Signing of Montreal Agreement in 1987 boosted effort to protect ozone layer. The international community is observing the World Ozone Day on September 16, marking the 35 years of Vienna Convention for the protection of ozone layer. Theme of World Ozone Day this year is Ozone for Life. In 1985, the governments at the global level adopt Vienna Convention for the protection of the ozone layer. 2 years later, in 1987, the Montreal Protocol was drafted, where the governments, scientists, and industry worked together to cut off 99% of all ozone depleting substances. According to the United Nations Environmental Programme, the ozone layer is recovering and expected to return pre-1980 values by mid-century, all thanks to Montreal Protocol. Meanwhile, supporting the Montreal Protocol, the Kigali Amendment, which come into force in 2019, will work towards reducing hydrofluorocarbon HFCs and greenhouse gases that have climate warming potential and are damaging to the environment. The importance of ozone layer. The ultraviolet radiation or UV rays emitted by the sun have potential to cause skin cancer and cataract. These harmful rays also cause significant damage not only to humans but also to plant and marine life. Hence, the ozone layer acts as protective shield against all such radiation from the sun. There are several ways to protect ozone layer. Some of them are: one of the important ways to protect ozone layer is to avoid using harmful gases like CFCs, halogenated hydrocarbon, methyl bromide, and nitrous oxide in various processes. The second option is to minimize the use of personal vehicles like cars that release carbon monoxide and nitrogen oxide and resort to public transport, thereby saving financial resources and the environment. Another way to save the ozone layer is to properly maintain your air conditioners. If ACs are not properly maintained, there are high chances that CFC gas is released into the atmosphere. People should also avoid using cosmetics, hair sprays, room fresheners, as these products release chlorofluorocarbons. Several greenhouse gases produced during the manufacturing of chemical fertilizers. Hence, we should avoid the use of fertilizers in agriculture and replace them with organic ones.